Subscribe to our YouTube channel and press the bell icon to get the latest updates.
I'm between the memorials of Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi in Chennai, both stalwarts of the AIADMK and the DMK respectively. This is the first assembly election here in Tamil Nadu where neither of them will be present. However, aside from the AIADMK, which is the ruling party currently, and the DMK, there are many other regional parties which will play a key role in deciding who comes to power. We tell you who these parties are and which alliances are they a part of.
Tamil Nadu will go to elections on 6th April where it will vote for all 234 assembly seats. Besides the ruling AIADMK and opposition DMK, there are many other parties which will play a key role. These include PMK, MDMK, DMDK, AMMK, VCK, MMK, PT, TMC and many more. We break down this election soup.
When the first time there's a major transition happened in Tamil Nadu politics with the Dravidian movement and the anti-Congress movement happened in Tamil Nadu. So after overthrowing the Congress government in 1967, and that was the first step going into the Dravidian parties, then one thought that with the coming of the Dravidian parties to the fore and then reign the power, and so all issues could be resolved. But that was not meant to be that way. By the 70s and 80s, there were many other issues need to be articulated by other parties, and it required to appropriating the political space. For instance, the case of the Dalits and the marginalized people. So therefore, you need that no longer the articulation could be just rest with one party per se, with the DMK or AIDMK.
Besides the BJP, which is making considerable inroads in the state, one of the key players of the AIADMK alliance is the Patali Makkal Katchi. Speaking to the print, PMK leader Balu K explained that this election will be concentrated on the Vaniyar reservation. It is a remarkable achievement for us, he said. Known as the Working People's Party, the PMK was founded in 1989 by S. Ramados. The party has a strong support base among the Vaniyars. A long-standing demand for the PMK has been a separate reservation for the Vaniyars. This was fulfilled by the AIADMK this year, which granted 10.5% reservation to Vaniyars in February, just before the Model Code of Conduct kicked in, which prohibits any incentivization to voters by a sitting government before elections. Vaniyars were earlier a subcaste among the other backward classes, which were later categorized under the most backward classes in 1989. Besides PMK, the AIADMK alliance also features G.K. Vasan-led Tamil Maanila Congress, TMC, and Krishna Swamy's Pudhiya Tamilagam.
You also see the subcaste within the marginalized community. Therefore, you see the rise of need for Pudhiya Tamilagam. Like that, you find.
In 2016, Pudhiya Tamilagam allied with the DMK Congress alliance but didn't win a single seat of the four it contested. Like the Tamil Maanila Congress, the PT joined the AIADMK BJP alliance in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections. Headed by M.K. Stalin, the DMK is an alliance with the Congress Party, Communist Party of India, Communist Party of India Marxist, as well as other alliance partners such as the VCK, MDMK, IUML, MMK. The VCK, or the Viduthalai Sirathaigal Katchi, which was started by Thol Thiruma and actively joined electoral politics in 1999, traces its origins to the Dalit Panthers Iyyakam, formed in 1982 to combat caste-based discrimination. The party's strong voter base includes the Dalit communities, Christian and Muslim voters. DMK leader and six-term MP S.S. Palanimakkam told the print that Karunanidhi would think of Thol Thiruma as his own son. He would often tell him to marry as it would help his public image.
Our
party is a movement that mobilizes a large number of Dalits, a movement that has a large minority population as well. Our party is a party for people from all walks of life.
Coming to the MDMK, Maru Malarchi Dravida Munitra Kadagam, Karunanidhi's once right-hand man, Vayapuri Gopalaswamy, popularly known as Vaiko, started the MDMK in 1994 after he was expelled from the DMK. The MDMK, since inception, has moved between alliances. In 2006, it was part of the AIA-DMK alliance. In 2011, it did not contest any assembly election. In the 2016 polls, the MDMK was part of the Third Front, where it did not win a single seat despite contesting 29 of them. In this election, the MDMK has been allotted 6 seats. Besides the MDMK, even the MMK is part of the DMK Congress alliance. It was formed in 2009 by M. Jawahirullah on the principles of social justice and equality. Adding some star power to this election, the DMDK, or the Desya Murpurka Dravida Kazhagam, was formed by film actor Vijay Kant in 2005. Vijay Kant is also known as Captain or Karappu MGR after the famous actor and AIA-DMK founder. It was formed with no set ideology, and a senior party member said that it worked for everyone. The DMDK was part of the AIA-DMK BJP alliance for the upcoming state polls, however quit the alliance last week due to problems in seat sharing. Soon after, announcement was made that the DMDK was to tie up with the AMMK and would be allotted 60 seats. Vijay Kant, along with VCK, MDMK, CPIM, CPI and TMC, formed the Third Front in the 2016 Assembly elections. Jayalalitha's close aide Sasikala's nephew TTV Dinakaran started the Amma Makkal Munnetra Kazhagam AMMK in 2018, a breakaway faction of the AIA-DMK. Just prior to being founded, Dinakaran contested as an independent candidate in the 2017 by-elections and won by a huge margin. However, in the 2019 Lok Sabha elections, the party only managed a vote share of 5%. For the 2021 elections, the AMMK has tied up with Asaduddin Owaisi's AIMIM as well as Vijay Kant's DMDK. The Makkal Nidhi Mayam, also known as the MNM, was founded by actor-turned-politician Kamal Hassan in February 2018.
Is the absence of Jayalalitha and Karunanidhi simultaneously. Okay, because Tamil Nadu has so far voted for one party or another based on the two tall leaders. Both of them have vacated for good. Okay, and that's where the turf has become open for everyone, and that's where a new opportunity has come. No caste, no creed, no corruption. Okay,
Is that the party?
Yes. That's the thing, and also progress for all. It is not progress for few. People who have joined Kamal sir, we are all not from any political background, because we don't like ADMK and DMK and the BJP. So we said that there is a need for a new age politics. That's why Kamal sir so nicely calls himself as neo-politiculturist. Today our objective is to defeat the ADMK and the DMK. So for that we need to ally with lot of the nexus of the good, also the small parties and things like that. Such as Sarath Kumar's party, SMK is there, then IJK is there.
With campaigning yet to pick up and the alliances still to be sealed, one has to wait and see whether these regional parties are a game changer this election, which has very little star power. For The Print, this is Revati Krishnan reporting from Chennai.